Alright, so today I'm going to talk about a recipe for conflict, and conflict just has its own, this is actually about resolving conflict and making peace, but conflict, there's a recipe for it, so I figure if you can interrupt any of these scenarios or steps, you can resolve the conflict quicker, okay? Part 1, you have your catalyst. A catalyst is defined as an increased rate of reaching this large catalyst. Traffic accidents, politicians being assassinated, spouses having an affair, little things, which I think indicates a short fuse. Things like bumping your toe in the middle of the night, someone gossiping, someone that's interested in flirting with someone else. Okay, so you've got your catalyst, the thing that happens that's out of your control. Okay, 2, your loss of control. Okay, if you've got that loss of control, it's that you notice that if you notice people that are control freaks, somewhat passive, but even the small loss of control, like stubbing your toe in the dark, can provoke an outburst of anger. There's nothing to be angry about, except there's nothing to be angry at except yourself, and yet you're angry. So a good question is to ask, who are you angry about? Fear is the third ingredient, and it comes right after the loss of control. Stubbing our toe in the dark and subsequent loss of control makes us fearful of the unknown. Deep down, we're still afraid of the boogeyman that our parents told us about, and things in the middle of the night, they are unknown. We don't know what's going on in the middle of the night, especially if it's dark outside. We don't know what's 6 feet in front of us. I can't tell what's beyond the light that's behind me, or in front of me. Okay. Number 4, anger. Okay. You have your catalyst. Something happened. Stub your toe. Loss of control. You're out of control, and your emotions are a little out of there, and you feel like you've lost your control over that. Whatever happened, stub the toe. There's no one to be angry at, but you are angry because you're fearful. You don't know what's out there, so you are angry. We've seen it all before. The person in the chair in the dark. We fear what we don't know, and our lack of control. We can take it out on the chair. No, we just entered a conflict with a chair then. Okay. It's an inanimate object. Anyway, that is the recipe for conflict. And like I said, if you can figure out how to interrupt this pattern, there will be less conflict, especially between you and your interpersonal relationships. So, figure out what makes the other person feel like they've lost control, or what the catalyst was. Usually the easiest way to do this is to stop the catalyst, but sometimes the catalyst is just going to happen. So, loss of control, fear. Okay. Let them know that you've got nothing to fear, or that they've got nothing to fear. It helps. Remember, life's tough. It's even tougher if you don't know how to get where you're going.